South Africa, we are already there rather. When you travel to a country like South Africa, two things make a difference. One, bowling and picking 20 wickets, and two, batting, especially your openers, you've got to score runs and you set up a total. If I come to bowling first, so your thoughts on how, because you've played in that country so many times, on how we should approach bowling in South Africa.
It's a well-balanced attack, I feel, and the fast bowlers that we have, they're all different types of fast bowlers. So Bumrah comes at a different angle. Siraj has developed into a fantastic bowler. Shardul up front likes to swing the ball, and it all depends on that given day, who's also fit, because the number of games being played and the number of injuries that we've also had, a couple of spinners missing out because of injuries. But it is also about understanding the bowler's rhythm. If a bowler is bowling well, then he should be ideally playing as much as he can. And the way I see our bowling attack, there is a lot of fire in our bowling attack to pick 20 wickets. Ashwin's experience and the way he is been able to use his variations has really impressed me. Ashwin is always going to be our strike spinner when it comes to Test cricket. When it comes to hitting the right areas, I would say a lot depends on the overhead conditions, the dampness in the surface. All those kind of elements come into play. And if the ball is swinging, then I would encourage the bowlers to bowl around off stump. Not outside off stump. If you want to take the ball away and you are targeting fourth stump or maybe a little away than that, then it makes batter's life easy. He's also readying your wrist position and the way the bowler is releasing the ball. So you don't want to allow a batter to comfortably leave those deliveries, where I would encourage the bowlers, actually, if you falter being in line and getting hit a couple of times for a flick, I would be okay with that. But don't waste the new ball. The new ball in South Africa becomes really, really important. The first 25 overs are really important. When the seam is hard, it's sticking up and it flattens up a bit, then I would encourage the bowlers to pull back the length a bit, slightly further away from the batter. And then, depending on how much the pitch is helping and who is batting, the batter's stronger areas and weaker areas, all those factors will come into play. And then you decide the right length to bowl. But that will continue to vary from literally session to session, because the overhead conditions will also keep changing, and so will the pitch conditions, and so will the ball.